There's like Phoenix, they kind of subsidize those channel costs, but then they make you pay later with the like sending fees. So something like 0.4% or 0.5% you pay. But as well, like sometimes if you're sending like on chain, it's like splicing out of your Lightning channel, it's doing some fancy stuff, so that costs even more money. And there's like sometimes they'll like take away your on-chain liquidity and stuff. So they do a lot of stuff, but yeah, it's hard to like because the problem is like for Lightning channels is like you have like the user has their money, and then the like service provider, like in this case Phoenix, has their money in the channel as well. And when you have a lot of users, it gets really expensive. You have like they had the blog post, they're like, we have $100 million on our Lightning node. It's like, okay, like it's a lot of like that's a lot of money, and that's like working capital. So you should like expecting some sort of return and stuff like that, because you're putting at risk by putting on Lightning. So there's lots of different things there. So like for us, like luckily for us, it's very nice. We don't run the LSP. Other people do that for us. So like we work with Voltage, who runs our LSP, and they deal with all that,
whoa, back up. What does LSP mean?
Lightning service provider. So like they're the one you're opening and closing Lightning channels
Liquidity.
I thought you said O like Ohio SP. You said L like liquidity SP.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, just make sure. All right. Sorry, liquidity service provider. I'm following you. Keep.
So basically
it's their Pedro, they have their own Pedro.
Exactly.
Loves liquid.
Like liquid. But yeah, so they open all the channels for us, which is nice. But so yeah, like the way we do it is like we just only charge fees on the channel open, and then any other fee you pay after that is going to be just like standard Lightning network routing fees. And we do like a whole lot of stuff to try to like get that as low as possible. We have like the service that's always running, that's looking for like the cheapest and fastest routes for paying Lightning, like the popular Lightning nodes on the network. And then every time you open up Mutiny, it like pulls in the latest data to try to use those routes.